This year, I've decided to make what I think will be my most challenging cosplay so far. For PAX Australia this October, I wanted to recreate the armor set of Rellana the Twin Moon Knight from Elden Ring's DLC to the best of my ability. As someone relatively new to making cosplays, this is definitely going to be a learning curve for me, but I think it could be a great way to learn something new and try some new techniques. So with that being said, welcome to episode 1 of my hardest project yet. To start things simple, I'm tackling her base chestplate first. It's actually somewhat simple, at least in comparison to the rest of her armor. To do this, I wrap a load of glad wrap around my mannequin and then place 100 individual pieces of duct tape all over the top. I then roughly draw my pattern with a Sharpie, and then that gives me a template that I can eventually transfer to paper, and then finally to my EVA foam. Overall, this part actually took an absurd amount of time and really put into perspective just how long this is actually going to take. After gluing all the pieces of foam together, it's a lot easier to see the shape and trim it to be more accurate. I also realized later on that sealing my edges would be pretty important to stop all the foam from falling apart, which it did multiple times, but I'll just keep that in mind for the rest of the armor. I had some sad attempts at sculpting all the details from foam clay, but I quickly realized that I do not have the craftsmanship or the patience to do that clearly. So I just found that using a heat gun, cutting out some shapes, and pressing the details in with different tools was a lot simpler and a lot faster to do. So this is where I'm at so far. It's kind of hard to tell how it's coming together at the moment, but I think with some more details and some color, it will eventually at some point. So if you want to keep up with my progress on this cosplay, make sure to chuck me a follow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!